just hopefully that's picking up. But this is an old cemetery with, from what I understand, like over 3,000 people in it. And, it's not being maintained at all. And many of the graves here have been, pretty much just, mowed over and lost to history. And to have it now, I guess anything, a raceway for four-wheelers in the neighborhood is really heartbreaking. So, you can see, these were people. This is World War I veteran. He was born in 1894. Now I know there's plenty of Civil War veterans as well. People that, fought and died for this country, and not only that, fought and died for this city. This is supposed to be for city employees, is my understanding. And the only thing that's really being maintained out here is just, the grass from getting basically, as you can see, it's really pretty high out here right now. And, many of these stones have been covered over just to make mowing easier. And now you can see up around here, I'll highlight this too. This is like a dirt track, and they're riding up and down these grave sites daily, and somebody cares about this person. There's some flowers out. So, it's not that no one cares. I know I live in the area, so I care about it. And it's a part of our history, a part of who we are here in Flint, Michigan. And it is very heartbreaking to see it just, tore up by, motorized vehicles mostly. And it's these beautiful woods as well in the back that, are being just tore up, in my opinion, by these quads, that, I understand are fun, but they're not made for this area. And I really wish that some of these people that are, that are riding, accessing this area would, look at their own moral conscience and take a look, walk around out here at these grave sites, because, it's heartbreaking to think that, we're forgetting about it so much that we're just going to turn it into a road here. So anyway, I'm going to quit soapboxing and get back on my little bike here. So thanks for watching. So I'm here at the Flint Cemetery. It's in horrible disrepair. It's gone off in the distance, you can hear. They've essentially turned this into a racetrack around here. Here comes one of them now. You can see right across the graves here, these guys here are racing. This gentleman just lost his hat. But what's even worse than that is, what's happening on a daily basis out here, and this complete disrespect for, really, I guess anybody's sense of, what's right and wrong, and that's driving over this hollow ground with these motorized vehicles here. And this is happening continuously, and it's happening daily. So this gentleman here, you see off in the distance, is bringing his child out here on these veterans. These are all the way back to Civil War veterans that they're driving on. This is amazing that this exists every day. Off in the distance, there's these beautiful historic woods as well here, and they just tear across it with no respect for, what's, I don't know, right and wrong. These are, mothers, daughters. These are children. These are, this is not a place where we do this kind of stuff. It's like, I just cannot, allow it to. I don't think that we should allow it to continue. Enforcement officers, I hope they can, do something about this, because this is nerve-wracking to have to go up and do this myself. But the more evidence I can gather here, the better off we are. So This gentleman really needs to be talked to. So hopefully I can do that. You know, you shouldn't ride out here. But these are the grave sites off in the distance. He's got his son out here peeling back and forth, but you know, no respect being taught to this kid too. So really not cool at all. And you know, I might get my clock clean here by this big guy, but you know what? It ain't cool what they're doing. You know, it's like, dude, have you no respect? I can't believe it, you know? So, yeah, here it lies. This is probably one of the biggest culprits. I imagine they have all kinds of dirt riding they do and stuff. So I hope he's proud of it. If he's my neighbor, I really wish, dude, you would. I mean, with saying this, with all, you know, I love to have fun with kids and stuff, but man, this is crazy that you're driving across the Flint Cemetery with motorized vehicles and no respect for, you know, anything. So whoever these guys are, each pass that you go back and forth is, I gotta tell you, is really, no joke, a strike to my heart. You know, I don't know what else to call it, but they're talking about my filming them down in the distance, so we'll see. Hopefully they let's see, we're gonna really want to make sure we get them here again. Hey man, don't ride out here. I really wish you wouldn't ride out here, brother. I really wish you wouldn't ride out here.
I was told by the police that we can ride on this side as long as we don't go over there.
Oh, they're wrong, man. This is city property. This is hollow ground. You ever see these graves out here?
The police 5 times, bud.
All right, what's your name?
I'm David.
David.
I know you're recording me, that's fine.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know, I mean, I don't mean to, I love to have fun and stuff, but
Yeah,
listen, dude,
police,
those police are not, what police department told you that?
The police that pulled me over for riding over here the first time, they said, as long as we don't go over there, we're good.
No, that's, I'd like to know the police that told you that, first of all. All right, can't you see the signs? No motorized vehicles. All right. You know, I guess the gentleman may have had some, you know, encounter with police, and he said, oh, just ride on the side. But I'm sorry, this is all city cemetery. Imagine if you're out here. Imagine if you're out here visiting a loved one, and you've got this dirt track going, you know, you can see their tracks here, going right straight across. I mean, it is like very heartbreaking. I mean, I hate to be out there, but these are my fellow veterans. These are my fellow city employees, and this guy going up and down here like this every day is not good. It's not good for the city. It's not good for the history. And I hope that whatever law enforcement will be looking into this will be certainly taking a look at, you know, just what these guys are, you know, treating this city property with, and thumbing their nose at, you know, this is going to be generations of dirt tracks here. Is this what we're going to have? So whoever's in charge of this, I hope that they, you know, take it upon themselves to nip this in the bud, because these guys are posing not only, you know, a hazard and a risk. See, when they go into these pines here, they fly up and down. That's just where they went. They went into these pines. Now I invite somebody, anyone, to go into those pines and try and ride safely. You can't see. People are on bikes. I saw a woman the other night with a stroller and a baby in it. It was getting dark. If these guys go flying through there, there's no way they're going to see them. There's a reason why they post on the entrances to these, no motorized vehicles. Now, I don't know that, you know, the cops didn't, you know, have bigger fish to fry here, but they may not know the full gravity of, you know, the situation. So, you know, I just hope that no one gets hurt in the meantime, and that we can do something to, you know, improve this area that's, you know, definitely in need of repair. And I'm gonna get off my soapbox here and let you go. But in my opinion, this is definitely a slap in the face to these, you know, these buried here. And I hope that somebody can do something to put an end to it, because there are plenty of tracks. And I just had another recording where they're driving across these graves. So they may say that they're off in the distance when they see me recording, but let's go take a look. You know, there's plenty of tracks over there. So, and it doesn't take very long for a law enforcement officer to sit in here and do the same thing. So anyway, thanks again for watching.